Happy hump day, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. I just wanted to get this message out to you. It's been a while, and I know that a lot of my thoughts this morning are focused on some things in particular, that being a conversation that I had with one of my girlfriends recently, and we talk a lot about the experiences that we've been through and how we've grown, and what we overcame, and in particular when you get into situations or experiences in your life that are typically pretty life-changing, one of them being divorce, or you lose your job, or you get into some pretty serious arguments with people, or you feel like you've been wronged, and that takes on, the victim mentality. And something that I have learned, and it's taken me a long time to realize this, because in past, it would be just so easy for me to just couldn't wait to talk to one of my girlfriends, get in these long drawn out conversations about circumstances that came up in the aspect of my marriage and how it fell apart, and all the anxiety that I was feeling to my core. And I have learned that the more that I would talk about things, feeling like I was done wrong, the worse I would feel. And then as I started to tune in to my internal emotions and feelings, and I started to think about the words that I was saying, I thought, wow, thinking about that just took all the energy out of me. I can only imagine the energy that it takes out of other people. And so when you're having conversations with people, sometimes it's good to just stop for a second and think to yourself, what I share with these people, is this going to change my situation or my circumstance? Do I need to have them support me in these emotions that are more in a negative tone? Or are they going to be able to fix my situation? No, that's up to me. And so what I usually do now is, whenever some of the negative thoughts come up in my mind, because not everything is roses every single day, because you're going to have a mixture of emotions and thoughts as they show up. And I've just learned to go through it and move through those feelings and emotions, and think before I speak, because that's what I do a lot of times now. And so or I'll find other ways of coping. I'll slip on my tennis shoes at work, and I'll go downstairs and I'll go on the treadmill for a half hour during my lunch break, and then eat after. And I know that a lot of times when you hear others in other conversations, because you can overhear conversations in public or even in the office, and you realize, like, wow, I wonder how I sound to other people, because sometimes you realize you talk in that same way too. So I want you to take this thought with you, and that is it really that important that you have to get your point across? That you have to be right? Are you right? Or are you deflecting your emotions, your feelings that are going on inside of you that you don't want to feel or experience? Because a lot of us do that, and I've also done that in the past too. And sometimes, you can catch yourself still doing it because you're a work in progress. We all are. And the more that we practice speaking in a different way to ourselves and to others, the more peace you'll experience, instead of all this chaos and all these thoughts that make your mind race. So if you ever have any questions, you're welcome to message me privately or share your thoughts below this video, and just make sure that you think before you say something to others, because you don't want to leave all of your junk on somebody else's thoughts and shoulders, because you might have taken their juju, their positive energy out of them. It's exhausting, and that's the truth, because I've done that in the past, and I know how that feels. And walking away from that conversation going, wow, that took a lot of energy out of me. I can only imagine the energy it must have taken out of that person to hear my story. So take time and slow down in life. Enjoy life. And again, if you want to share your comments below my video, and any experiences that you have been through, or if you want to connect with me privately, I'd be more than happy to sit down with you and share my thoughts with you and listen to you. Otherwise, make it a great day. Take care.